Welcome to Senior Health Hub for a stronger, healthier you.
Did you know the nuts you snack on every day could be quietly raising your blood pressure, clouding your memory, or draining your energy after 60? It's a shocking truth, but here in America, millions of seniors eat nuts like peanuts or cashews, believing they're heart-healthy choices. Science tells us some of these nuts are doing more harm than good, especially as we age. But don't worry, there's good news. Stick with me, because I'm about to reveal 4 nuts you need to stop eating today, and 4 others that can transform your health, from your brain to your heart to your spark for life. Welcome to a video designed just for you seniors, over 60, and the families who want you to thrive. I'm Your Name, a health content creator passionate about helping you live stronger, sharper, and happier with simple food swaps. No complicated diets, no medical jargon, just practical tips to feel your best. Today, we're diving into 8 nuts. 4 you should never touch again because they re-linked to inflammation, blood sugar spikes, and even medication issues. And 4 you must add to your daily routine to boost your energy, protect your mind, and keep your heart strong. These aren't just snacks. They're like natural medicine for your body and soul after 60. If you've ever felt tired, forgetful, or just not yourself, this video is for you. And if you're here to help a loved one, you're in the right place too. Let's start with a quick question. Which nut do you snack on most? Peanuts? Cashews? Maybe almonds? Drop it in the comments below. Let's see if it's one of the dangerous ones. Your answer might surprise you, and it's the first step to making smarter choices. Before we jump in, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss a health tip tailored for seniors. This is about taking control of your health, one bite at a time. Why does this matter? Because after 60, small changes in what you eat can make a huge difference. The wrong nuts could be holding you back from feeling vibrant, while the right ones can help you wake up energized. Remember your grandkids' stories, or enjoy a walk in the park. Ready to rethink your snacks? Let us dive into why nuts are so important for your health after 60, and how choosing the right ones can change everything. In America, grocery stores and TV commercials push nuts as a health food. You'll see bags of peanuts, cashews, and macadamia nuts labeled as heart-healthy or protein-packed. But here's the truth. After 60, your body doesn't process food the same way it did in your 30s or 40s. Your metabolism slows down, your digestion becomes more sensitive, and your brain needs extra support to stay sharp. Some nuts, like peanuts and macadamia, can trigger inflammation, spike your blood sugar, or even interfere with medications like blood thinners or cholesterol drugs. These aren't just minor issues. They can hold you back from living your best life. Let's look at the numbers. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 63% of Americans over 65 deal with high blood pressure, putting them at risk for heart disease. Nearly half, 48%, report memory challenges that make daily tasks harder, like remembering appointments or following conversations. And 1 in 4 seniors manages diabetes, where blood sugar control is critical. The wrong nuts can worsen these conditions, adding sodium, unhealthy fats, or toxins that stress your body. But the right nuts? They're packed with nutrients like selenium, omega-3 south, and fiber that support your heart, brain, and energy levels. Have you ever felt sluggish after eating a handful of what you thought was a healthy snack? Maybe your joints ached, or you felt foggy the next day. That could be a sign you're choosing the wrong nuts. It's not your fault food companies make it confusing. Brands like Planters or Kind market nuts as wholesome, but they don't tell you about the hidden risks for seniors. For example, salted peanuts can add 200 milligrams of sodium per ounce, pushing up your blood pressure. Cashews, often in so-called healthy granola bars, have carbs that spike blood sugar. These small choices add up, especially when you're eating them every day. Now, here is the good news. Swapping just one nut in your routine can make a big difference. The right nuts deliver vitamins and minerals that fight inflammation, stabilize blood sugar, and protect your memory. They're not magic pills, but they're powerful tools to help you feel steady on your feet, engaged with your family, and confident in your health. Imagine waking up with enough energy to garden, play cards with friends, or cheer at your grandkids' baseball games. That's what the right nuts can do. Before we explore which nuts to eat, let's connect. Which health goal matters most to you right now? Is it lowering your blood pressure so you can stay active? Boosting your memory to keep up with conversations? Or maybe just feeling more energized every day? Drop your goal in the comments below. I'll read everyone, and it'll help us tailor future tips for you. This is about building a community of seniors and caregivers who want to thrive, not just survive. Ready for the next step? We're about to uncover the 4 nuts you should add to your daily routine to feel stronger, sharper, and more like yourself. These aren't trendy superfoods. They're simple, science-backed choices you can find at any grocery store. Let's get started with the first one, a tiny nut that packs a huge punch for your energy and confidence. The 4 nuts you must eat every day. Brazil nuts, your energy and confidence booster. Could one small nut recharge your energy and boost your confidence after 60? It sounds too good to be true, but Brazil nuts are a game changer for seniors. These little powerhouses are the richest natural source of selenium on the planet. Just one nut delivers 130% of your daily selenium need, a trace mineral that plays a massive role in how you feel, think, and function as you age. Let's break down why this matters. Selenium is critical for your thyroid, the gland that regulates your metabolism, energy levels, and mood. After 60, thyroid function often slows, leading to fatigue, weight gain, or feeling cold all the time. A 2020 study in the journal Nutrients found that seniors with higher selenium levels reported 15% better mood and energy. Selenium also supports testosterone production in both men and women, which isn't just about vitality in the bedroom. It's about strength, motivation, and mental sharpness. Plus, Brazil nuts protect your nerves by maintaining the myelin sheath, the insulation around your nerve cells that keeps your reflexes quick and your movements steady. Without it, you might feel slower or disconnected, but selenium helps keep you sharp. How do you make Brazil nuts part of your day? It's simple. Eat 1 or 2 nuts daily, no more, as too much selenium can be harmful over time. 1 nut provides about 68 micrograms of selenium, more than enough for your needs. Look for in-shell Brazil nuts at stores like Costco or Whole Foods for maximum freshness, as shelled nuts can lose nutrients over time. Store them in an airtight container in your refrigerator to prevent the oils from going rancid. Chew them thoroughly, especially if you have dental issues, to aid digestion. For variety, chop 1 nut into your morning oatmeal, blend it into a smoothie, or eat it as a quick snack with a piece of fruit. Adding Brazil nuts isn't just about physical health, it's about how they make you feel. With steady energy and sharper focus, you'll be ready to tackle your day, whether it's a walk in the park, a chat with friends, or a hobby you love. It's like hitting the reset button on your vitality, giving you confidence to stay active and engaged. After a week, you might notice you're less tired and more present, ready to enjoy every moment. Want to feel that boost? Save this video and try a Brazil nut tomorrow. It's a small step with big rewards. Which meal will you add it to breakfast, lunch, or a snack? Drop your plan in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to make smarter choices. Now, let's move on to the next nut, one that protects 2 of your most precious assets, your bones and your brain. Almonds, your bone and brain protector. Worried about a fall breaking a bone or forgetting a loved one's name? Almonds are your daily shield for stronger bones and a sharper mind. These nuts are often overlooked, but they're a powerhouse for senior health, delivering nutrients that keep you steady and clear-headed. Let's dive into the science behind almonds and why they're a must after 60. A quarter cup of almonds, about 23 nuts, provides 100 milligrams of calcium and 75 milligrams of magnesium. Calcium builds bone density, critical as 20% of seniors over 65 face osteoporosis, increasing fracture risk. Magnesium acts like a traffic controller, guiding calcium into your bones instead of letting it clog your arteries. This duo is rare in one food, but almonds deliver both. They also contain powerful antioxidants, especially in the thin brown skin. Vitamin E and flavonoids work together to neutralize oxidative stress, which damages brain cells and causes fog or memory lapses. A Tufts University study found that seniors eating almonds regularly had 20% slower cognitive decline compared to those who didn't eat. Plus, almonds offer 3.5 grams of fiber per serving, easing constipation, a struggle for nearly half of seniors. Here's how to enjoy almonds every day. Snack on 15 to 20 raw, unsalted almonds, which is about 1 ounce. Buy in bulk at stores like Trader Joe's or Sam's Club to save money, and store them in an airtight jar in a cool, dry place to keep them fresh. If chewing is a challenge due to dental issues, blend almonds into a smoothie for a creamy texture or sprinkle ground almonds on yogurt. For a quick lunch, toss them into a salad with spinach and berries. Always chew slowly to avoid digestion issues and maximize nutrient absorption. Beyond the physical benefits, almonds give you confidence. Stronger bones mean you can walk, dance, or play with grandkids without fear of falling. A clearer mind lets you stay engaged in conversations or enjoy reading a good book. It's about feeling in control of your health, knowing you're making choices that keep you independent and active. Ready to protect your bones and brain? Grab a handful of almonds this week and make them a habit. How will you enjoy them? In a smoothie, salad, or straight from the jar? Share your favorite way in the comments below. Let's keep the momentum going with the next nut, one that's like a best friend to your brain and sleep quality. Walnuts, your brain's best friend. Want to remember your grandkids' stories or drift off to sleep easily at night? Walnuts are your brain's secret weapon, packed with nutrients that sharpen your mind and improve rest. These nuts look a bit like a brain, and science shows they are one of the best foods for cognitive health after 60. Let's explore why walnuts deserve a spot in your daily routine. Walnuts are rich in alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that strengthens the membranes of brain cells. As you age, these membranes lose flexibility, slowing communication between neurons and causing fuzzy memory. A 2021 study in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors eating 1.5 ounces of walnuts daily for 8 weeks improved mental processing speed by 10%. That's the difference between catching a joke or keeping up in a lively family chat. Walnuts also contain polyphenols, antioxidants that cross the blood-brain barrier to reduce inflammation, a key driver of dementia and Alzheimer's. Another bonus? Walnuts have natural melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. With 40% of seniors struggling with insomnia, a small handful in the evening can help you fall asleep faster and wake up refreshed. Making walnuts part of your day is easy. Eat 7 to 9 walnut halves daily, about 1 ounce. Store them in the refrigerator in an airtight container to protect their delicate oils, which can spoil in heat or light. Sprinkle walnuts on a green salad. Mix them into plain yogurt with a drizzle of honey, or eat them as a mid-afternoon snack with an apple. Look for raw, unsalted walnuts at stores like Whole Foods or Sprouts to ensure quality. If you have trouble chewing, chop them finely or blend into a smoothie. Walnuts do more than boost your brain. They lift your spirit. A sharper mind means you can enjoy crosswords, card games, or storytelling with family. Better sleep leaves you energized and present, ready to make memories. It's about staying connected to the people and activities you love, feeling like yourself again. Want to try walnuts? Add them to your grocery list today. Will you toss them in a salad or pair them with fruit? Drop your idea in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Next up, a nut that supports your heart, eyes, and blood sugar all at once. Pistachios, your heart, eyes, and blood sugar defender. Need to keep your blood pressure in check, see the world clearly, or manage blood sugar without extra pills? Pistachios are a triple threat superfood for seniors, supporting your heart, vision, and metabolism. These small green nuts are often overshadowed, but they're a smart choice for health after 60. Let's unpack their benefits. A 1-ounce serving of pistachios, about 49 nuts, delivers 285 milligrams of potassium, more than a medium banana. Potassium relaxes blood vessels, lowering blood pressure, which is critical for the 63% of seniors with hypertension. Pistachios also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, carotenoids that protect your eyes from age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss. A 2022 study in ophthalmology noted that these compounds reduce progression risk by 15%. For blood sugar, pistachios offer 3 grams of fiber and a low glycemic index, slowing digestion to prevent spikes. A 2022 diabetes care study found that 1 ounce daily reduced post-meal glucose by 10%, ideal for the 25% of seniors with diabetes. Here's how to enjoy pistachios. Eat 1 ounce daily, choosing unsalted or lightly salted varieties to keep sodium under 100 milligrams per serving. Look for half-opened pistachios at stores like Costco if you have arthritis, as they're easier to shell. Store in a cool, dry place in an airtight container. Add pistachios to a trail mix with dried cranberries. Toss them into a quinoa salad, or eat them as a snack while watching TV. The act of shelling slows you down, helping you avoid overeating and making snacking a mindful ritual. Pistachios boost more than your body. They enhance your independence. A healthier heart lets you stay active, whether it's walking the dog or cheering at a baseball game. Sharper vision keeps you reading or driving with confidence. Stable blood sugar means steady energy, so you can enjoy your day without crashes. It's about living life on your terms. Ready to add pistachios? Save this tip for your next grocery run. How will you eat them solo or in a recipe? Share in the comments. Now, let us flip the script and talk about 4 nuts you need to avoid to protect your health. The 4 nuts you should never eat. Peanuts, the inflammation trap. Think peanuts are a healthy go-to snack? They could be fueling joint pain, raising your blood pressure, and clouding your focus. Peanuts are one of the most common nuts in American pantries, but they're risky for seniors. Let's dive into why you should stop eating them today and what to choose instead. Peanuts aren't true nuts. They're legumes grown underground, making them prone to aflatoxin, a toxic mold linked to liver damage and cancer risk. A 2019 study in toxicology found that even low levels of aflatoxin accumulate over time, a concern for seniors whose livers detoxify less efficiently. Peanuts also have a high omega-6 fatty acid content, which triggers inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation worsens arthritis, affecting 30% of seniors, and stresses the heart. Most commercial peanuts are roasted and salted, adding 200 milligrams of sodium per ounce. For the 63% of seniors with high blood pressure, this extra sodium can push readings into dangerous territory. Even natural peanut butter isn't safe, as its omega-6 imbalance promotes inflammation and can interfere with blood thinners due to vitamin K content. Why are peanuts everywhere? They're cheap, so brands like Planters market them as heart-healthy snacks in gas stations, supermarkets, and vending machines. But the risks outweigh the benefits for seniors. Instead, swap peanuts for almonds. A quarter cup of almonds offers 75 milligrams of magnesium to fight inflammation and 100 milligrams of calcium for bones, with no toxic molds or sodium spikes. Almonds provide the same satisfying crunch without the health hazards. To avoid peanuts, check your pantry for roasted peanuts, peanut butter, or snacks like trail mix. Read labels on granola bars or crackers, as peanut oil is common. Replace peanut butter with almond butter for sandwiches or smoothies, and choose raw almonds for snacking. This simple swap can reduce joint pain, stabilize blood pressure, and clear mental fog, helping you feel lighter and more energized. Got peanuts hiding in your kitchen? Take a moment to check your shelves, toss them out, and make room for almonds. Drop a comment below. Did you find any peanuts you didn't expect? Your action today could save your health tomorrow. Let's move on to the next nut to avoid, one that's sneaking into your snacks and causing unexpected problems. Cashews, the blood sugar and kidney stone risk. Love cashews in your granola or smoothies? They might be spiking your blood sugar and setting you up for painful kidney stones. Cashews are often sold as a creamy, healthy nut, but they carry hidden risks for seniors. Let's explore why you should steer clear and find a better option. Cashews have a high carbohydrate content for a nut 9 grams per ounce, causing blood sugar spikes that hit harder after 60. A 2020 study in nutrition showed that cashews raise glucose levels faster than low-carb nuts, a problem for the 25% of seniors with diabetes and 48% with prediabetes. Cashews also contain oxalates, compounds that bind calcium in your gut, blocking absorption. This increases osteoporosis risk, affecting 20% of women over 65. Worse, oxalates can form kidney stones, which are 25% more common in seniors and cause severe pain or surgery. Another risk? Cashews' smooth, curved shape makes them easy to aspirate, raising choking concerns for the 10% of seniors with swallowing issues. Why do cashews seem healthy? Their mild flavor makes them a staple in healthy granola bars like Kind, or in vegan recipes at stores like Whole Foods. But the carbs and oxalates make them a poor choice. Swap cashews for pistachios, which have 3 grams of fiber per ounce to stabilize blood sugar and 285 milligrams of potassium for heart health. Pistachios offer a similar crunch with fewer risks. To ditch cashews, scan your pantry for trail mix, protein bars, or cashew butter. Check restaurant menus, as cashews often appear in stir-fries or desserts. Replace cashew-based smoothies with pistachio blends, and toss pistachios into salads instead of cashews. These changes can steady your blood sugar, protect your kidneys, and keep you safe from choking hazards, letting you enjoy meals with peace of mind. Found cashews in your snacks? Swap them for pistachios this week and notice the difference. Share your switch in the comments. Did you spot cashews in a favorite recipe? Let's keep going with the next nut, one that could be packing on pounds without you realizing. Macadamia nuts, a silent weight gainer. Gaining weight despite eating healthy? Macadamia nuts could be the hidden culprit, loading your body with calories and unhealthy fats. These buttery nuts are a favorite in gift baskets, but they're a risky choice for seniors. Let's uncover why you should avoid them and pick a smarter alternative. Macadamia nuts are calorie-dense, packing 200 calories and 22 grams of fat per ounce, about 10 nuts. For seniors with slower metabolisms, this adds up fast, leading to weight gain that's hard to reverse. A 2021 study in Heart found that macadamia's 3 grams of saturated fat per ounce raise LDL cholesterol, increasing heart disease risk for the 40% of seniors with high cholesterol. Their high fat content can also trigger gallbladder issues, like gallstones, affecting 15% of seniors. These stones cause bloating, pain, or even emergency surgery. Macadamia's hard texture is another concern, risking dental damage for seniors with crowns or bridges. Why are macadamia nuts so popular? Brands like Narlaloa market them as gourmet treats, often coated in chocolate or sold in fancy tins, but their health costs are steep. Swap macadamia for walnuts, which have 185 calories per ounce and omega-3 south that improve brain function by 10%, per a 2021 Journal of Nutrition study. Walnuts support your heart without the calorie overload. To avoid macadamia, check for them in cookies, snack mixes, or holiday gifts. Read labels on keto products, as macadamia is common in low-carb bars. Replace macadamia in recipes with chopped walnuts and snack on walnut halves instead. This swap can help you maintain a healthy weight, protect your heart, and save your dental work, keeping you active and comfortable. Ready to ditch macadamia? Clear them from your pantry this week and try walnuts instead. Drop a comment. Are you swapping macadamia for a lighter option? Next, let us talk about a nut that is small but surprisingly problematic for your taste and medications. Pine nuts, the taste and medication disruptor. Noticed a strange metallic taste in your mouth lately? Pine nuts could be the cause, disrupting your taste, appetite, and even your medications. These tiny nuts often hide in gourmet dishes, but they're a health hazard for seniors. Let's see why you should skip them and choose a safer nut. Pine nuts can cause pine mouth, a bitter, metallic taste that lasts days or weeks, affecting 10% of eaters, per a 2018 Food Science study. This isn't just annoying, it reduces appetite, leading to unintentional weight loss or dehydration, risks for seniors prone to frailty. Pine nuts also contain compounds that interfere with common medications, like blood pressure or cholesterol drugs, used by 70% of seniors. These interactions can reduce drug effectiveness or cause side effects, complicating your health. Their high polyunsaturated fats oxidize easily, promoting inflammation that worsens joint pain or metabolic issues in 20% of seniors. Why are pine nuts common? They're a staple in pesto, salads, and upscale recipes at restaurants or stores like Sprouts. But their risks make them a poor choice. Swap pine nuts for almonds, which offer 100 milligrams of calcium and 75 milligrams of magnesium per quarter cup, supporting bones and fighting inflammation without medication issues. To eliminate pine nuts, check recipes for pesto, baked goods, or Mediterranean dishes. Read labels on pre-made sauces or salad kits, as pine nuts are often hidden. Use almond slivers in pesto or salads instead, and snack on raw almonds. These changes protect your taste buds, ensure your medications work properly, and reduce inflammation, helping you feel balanced and healthy. Spot pine nuts in your kitchen? Swap them for almonds today. Did you find them in a recipe you love? Share in the comments. Now that we've covered the nuts to avoid, let's talk about common mistakes and how to build a healthy nut habit. Common mistakes to avoid. Swapping nuts is a great start, but it's easy to make mistakes that undo your efforts. Let us explore 3 common pitfalls when eating nuts and how to avoid them to maximize your health. 60. These tips will keep you on track and ensure you get the most from your new habits. First, eating too many nuts, thinking more is better, can backfire. For example, overeating Brazil nuts risks selenium toxicity, which causes hair loss or nausea in 5% of overeaters, per a 2020 nutrient study. Each nut has 68 micrograms of selenium, and your body only needs about 55 micrograms daily. Eating 5 or 6 could push you into toxic levels over time. Stick to the recommended amounts: 1 or 2 Brazil nuts, 15 to 20 almonds, 7 to 9 walnut halves, or 1 ounce of pistachios. Measure portions with a small kitchen scale, or use a quarter cup measure to stay consistent. Second, choosing salted or roasted nuts adds hidden dangers. These varieties often pack 200 to 300 milligrams of sodium per ounce, spiking blood pressure for the 63% of seniors with hypertension. Roasted nuts may also contain hydrogenated oils, increasing bad cholesterol. A 2021 heart study linked high sodium snacks to a 10% higher heart disease risk in seniors. Always choose raw or dry roasted, unsalted nuts to keep sodium below 10 milligrams per ounce. Check labels at stores like Costco or Trader Joe's and avoid honey roasted or barbecue flavors. Third, not chewing nuts thoroughly can cause digestion issues or choking risks. About 10% of seniors have swallowing difficulties, and whole nuts like almonds or walnuts can be hard to break down. Poor chewing reduces nutrient absorption and may cause bloating or discomfort. If you have dental issues, chew slowly or blend nuts into smoothies or sauces. For example, grind almonds into a fine powder for baking, or blend pistachios into a dip. This ensures you get the benefits without digestive stress. To avoid these mistakes, measure portions daily, choose raw nuts, and chew carefully or processed nuts for easier digestion. These small adjustments make a big difference, helping you feel energized and comfortable. Have you made any of these mistakes, like grabbing salted peanuts or eating too many nuts at once? Drop your experience in the comments. Let's learn together and keep moving forward. Building a healthy nut habit. Now that you know what to avoid, let's build a nut habit that's easy, sustainable, and rewarding. These 3 steps will help you make the right nuts a daily part of your life, boosting your health and confidence after 60. It's about small changes that add up to big results. Step 1. Start small and make it convenient. Keep a jar of pistachios on your kitchen counter or dining table. Each day, grab 1 ounce about 49 nuts as a mid-morning or afternoon snack. Use a small bowl to portion them out, making it a mindful ritual. Store nuts in airtight containers in a cool, dry place or the fridge to maintain freshness. If you're on the go, pack 15 almonds in a reusable container for a quick snack while running errands or watching your grandkids' games. This keeps healthy choices within reach. Step 2. Make it fun by mixing nuts into your meals. Sprinkle 7 walnut halves over a bowl of plain yogurt with berries for breakfast. Toss 15 almonds into a spinach salad with grilled chicken for lunch. Add 1 ounce of pistachios to a quinoa bowl with roasted veggies for dinner. These combinations add flavor and texture while delivering nutrients. Experiment with recipes at home, like blending Brazil nuts into a smoothie with banana and almond milk. Variety keeps your habit enjoyable and sustainable, so you never feel deprived. Step 3. Track your progress to stay motivated. After 1 week of eating the right nuts, note how you feel. Are you less tired? Is your focus sharper? Do you sleep better? A 2020 nutrient study found that consistent nut consumption lowers blood pressure by 5 to 10 millimeters of mercury and boosts memory by 10% in seniors. These changes mean more energy for gardening, clearer conversations with friends, or confidence to try a new hobby. Keep a small journal or share updates with family to celebrate your wins. These steps, starting small, adding variety, and tracking progress, turn nuts into a lifelong habit. You'll feel stronger, more independent, and ready to enjoy life, from reading with grandkids to dancing at family gatherings. Pick 1 nut to try this week: Brazil nuts, almonds, walnuts, or pistachios. Which one will you start with? Drop your choice in the comments, and let's inspire each other to keep going. With these habits in place, you're ready to thrive. Let us wrap up with a quick recap and a powerful call to action to make these changes stick. We've just covered 8 nuts that can make or break your health after 60. Let's recap. Stop eating peanuts, cashews, macadamia nuts, and pine nuts. They're linked to inflammation, blood sugar spikes, kidney stones, weight gain, and medication problems. Peanuts carry toxic molds and sodium. Cashews raise glucose and oxalate levels. Macadamia nuts pack calories and saturated fats. Pine nuts disrupt taste and drugs. These aren't worth the risk when better options exist. Instead, embrace 4 nuts that support your body and mind: Brazil nuts, almonds, walnuts, and pistachios. Brazil nuts deliver selenium for energy and confidence, with 1 nut meeting 130% of your daily need. Almonds provide calcium and magnesium for bones, and vitamin E for your brain, slowing memory decline by 20%. Walnuts offer omega-3 south and melatonin, boosting mental speed by 10% and improving sleep. Pistachios bring potassium, lutein, and fiber to lower blood pressure, protect eyes, and stabilize blood sugar. Together, these nuts are like a daily dose of natural medicine, helping you feel vibrant and in control. Age is just a number, and you have the power to choose what fuels your body. Every day is a chance to make small decisions that add up to a healthier, happier you. The right nuts can help you wake up with energy to walk the dog, remember your favorite moments, or dance with your partner at a family party. They're not a cure-all, but they're a simple, science-backed way to support your heart, brain, and independence. Imagine feeling steady on your feet, engaged with your family, and confident in your health. That's what these nuts are for. What's one thing you want to do more of with better health? Play with your grandkids? Travel to see old friends? Garden without pain? Drop your dream in the comments below. It's a reminder of why these changes matter. Your goals inspire us all, and we're in this together. Here's your action plan. Today, check your pantry. Toss out peanuts, cashews, macadamia nuts, and pine nuts. Look in snack mixes, baking supplies, or sauces. Then, pick one of the good nuts to try for 7 days. Will it be Brazil nuts for energy, almonds for bones, walnuts for your brain, or pistachios for your heart? Start with 1 ounce daily, measure it out to keep it simple. Add it to a meal, snack, or recipe, and notice how you feel. Maybe your blood pressure drops, your focus sharpens, or you sleep through the night. Share your results in the comments. I read every one, and your progress motivates others. Don't stop here. Subscribe and hit the bell to catch our next video, where we'll reveal 5 foods to make you feel 10 years younger. These are simple swaps, just like the nuts, to keep you thriving. If this video helped you or someone you love, share it with a friend, spouse, or child. Text it, email it, or post it. Let's help every senior live their best life. Together, we can build a community that celebrates health, independence, and joy after 60. You're not too old to feel strong, sharp, and full of life. These nuts are your first step. Take that step today, and let's see how far it takes you. Drop your chosen nut in the comments, and I'll be cheering you on. Here's to thriving after 61 bite at a time.